was like, as a neuroscientist, I was like, no. And people would say, oh, the eye movements mimic rapid eye movements in sleep. I think that optic flow of the sort that you get out when you're hiking or walking or cycling or more dangerous activity like motorcycling out of doors, we know that it has a powerful effect in suppressing some of the areas of the brain involved in fear. Francine Shapiro, who was actually ran her clinic behind Stanford for a while, who came up with EMDR, this eye movement desensitization reprocessing for trauma, came up with that on a walk and developed the lateral eye movements that are the cornerstone of EMDR as a way to bring the walk into her clinic. Because, and then for years I would hear about this and I thought it was complete garbage. I was like, as a neuroscientist, I was like, no. And people would say, oh, the eye movements mimic rapid eye movements in sleep. That's why it works. And no, they don't look anything like the rapid eye movements in sleep, by the way. They say, oh, it's creating cross-hemispheric activation on the two sides of the brain. No. I mean, you get that if you have binocular vision, vision scientists. I was like, no, that's ridiculous. But then somewhere around 2016 to 2020, there were 4 papers and then an additional paper in animal study. So there's a mix of animal and human data showing that when animals or humans engage in this lateralized repetitive eye movement back and forth, that it suppresses, among other areas, the amygdala. So amygdala activation troughs. And so there's something about forward ambulation, nerd speak for walking and running, right? That suppresses the fear areas of the brain. And I'm convinced that this is a central reason why movement out of doors is so fundamentally different on our psyche and our level of calm as compared to running on a treadmill or, God forbid, just sitting at a desk all day.